Hi, I'm Heather with Hypnotherapy with Heather Michelle. And today I'm here with Charles. We're going to do a Mindscape. So go ahead and feel free to watch and enjoy. Charles, welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Hello, nice to meet you, Heather.
I'd love to know what you would like to work on. As you know, I'm focusing on getting unstuck and creating a clear path forward. So, where do you feel stuck in your life?
Can I work with a physical symptom?
Yes, you can.
Oh, my kidneys are knackered.
You'd like to improve your kidney function.
Yeah,
Excellent. Let's create a clear path forward to improve your kidney function. So, you can think of one word that you'd like to use that represents this whole idea of improving your kidney function.
energy.
Energy. Excellent. I'd like you to take your hands and put them in the healing heart center position. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths. And between each breath, I want you to say the word out loud, energy. And go ahead and begin that now. That's right.
Energy.
Good.
Energy.
Excellent. Now go ahead and separate your hands and put them down in your lap or on the armrest, whatever's comfortable for you. And imagine that we're going on a trip, perhaps with friends, to a big city that you've never been to before. Maybe you were going to a convention. You would need a map to know how to get around, just enough to get to that convention, just enough details for parking or where to be dropped off, perhaps a restaurant or two. What you wouldn't want is a map with details so involved that it would give you the average rainfall, the sewer system, the population of each house and neighborhood. No, just enough details for why you're there. Likewise, your unconscious mind has a map for every single purpose in your life. And it has a map that it is creating now for proper kidney function, for energy. And just let that map be created. Might be a little bit outside your awareness at this moment. And as that map is ready, just nod your head when you get a felt sense that map is ready. Excellent. Now, just imagine that map is dropping from above your head down onto the ground there at your feet, and it magically unrolls and goes under your chair and under all the furniture in the room. And it even goes under the walls and it unfurls to the horizon in every direction. That's right. And when that map is unfurled to the horizon in every direction, just nod your head. Beautiful. Now I want you to permit that map. Just let it to become a 3D landscape all around you. And nod when you've done that. It could have natural structures or man-made structures, anything. You can't do this wrong. That's right. Anything that shows up as just right for you. I want you to put a marker right next to your chair. Just like on a map, it helps to have a "You Are Here" sticker or pin. So go ahead and do that. You can be anything you want. It could be a red pin. It could be a gold star, a flashing beacon. When you've done that, just let me know what it is.
Gold star.
Gold star. Excellent. Now, Charles, I want you to put your attention on what is directly in front of you. Just tune in and notice. What is that directly in front of you?
Something shaped like that. It's quite, it's very tall.
A shape that's very tall.
It's uniform, but
You.
it's like a bell curve shaped like that,
Mm,
and it's uniform in all directions. and it's kind of grey, and it's very tall, like
It's very tall, like and uniform in all directions, kind of like a bell curve.
it's like a oh maybe 4 stories high, something like that, 5 stories high. That
Oh,
kind of no, it's higher. It's 10 stories. It's ten
very
stories.
tall.
Very
10
tall.
stories tall. How do you
Yeah,
feel about that bell curve form? Kind of grayish, 10 stories tall.
it's uncomfortable because it's blocking. It's just a block.
It's just a block. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, can you notice the sky where you are, even with that gray form right in front of you? That's blocking.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tell me about the sky.
It's blue, but lots of white clouds going across the blue against the blue background.
Mm, blue background with a lot of white clouds going across.
Yeah,
Yeah. How do you feel about that sky?
it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah. Now, I want you to turn around 180 degrees. Just imagine you're turning around 180 degrees and notice what is right there directly behind you.
There
That's
are
right.
three kind of blocks, one there and one there and one there, and a kind of white, um, not very high, about half a story high, I guess.
About three white blocks, one there, there, and there. Just half a story high, not very high.
Yeah,
Yeah. How do you
very
feel?
very very, very solid.
Very, very solid.
It's like they're made of concrete. Yeah,
Ah, like they're made of concrete. Yeah.
yeah, that kind of solid. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That kind of solid. Anything else important to notice about these concrete, kind of solid white blocks? Half a
They're
story
absolutely
high.
absolutely uniform in structure.
They're absolutely uniform in structure.
Yeah.
Interesting. And how do you feel about those three white blocks that are absolutely uniform in structure?
Mm. They seem feel kind of odd. I just don't know what they are. This feels a bit strange to have them there.
Yeah, feels a bit strange to have them there.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Whereabouts do you feel that strange?
Ooh. Uh, Here.
Right there, the center, around just below your sternum.
Yeah, that about. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of right there. Well, what needs to happen with these three blocks, if anything?
Right now, I feel surprisingly, even though I'm not sure what they are. I'm surprised. I'm okay to leave them as they are. But I
Hmm.
am. Yeah.
All right.
There's something about them giving a firm base. It feels like they're important to give structure for some reason.
Hmm. Yeah, a firm base. Important to give structure. So even though it's a little odd, you feel
Mm.
good about leaving them there. And you showed me with your hands kind of where they are. Are they within touching distance, can you reach out and touch them, or are they a little further back?
A bit further back than touching distance, yeah.
Oh, and you're comfortable with them right where they are.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. All right, I want you to notice the sky right here, back here, where you are. Just put your attention up there on the sky. What do you notice?
That's clear blue.
Clear blue.
Mm.
And how do you feel about that clear blue?
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, it feels good. All right, turn around and face forward again and notice perhaps what has changed.
This thing has become smaller, but somehow I can see a series of them disappearing into the distance. Don't know how I can see them, but they're there. And it
Hmm,
kind of reminded me of something. I can't think of what it reminded me of.
not
Something in the
hard.
States. It reminded me of something in the States, but I can't think why it reminded me of something in the States.
Something in the States. And how do you feel about that? What it's reminding of? What feeling comes along with that?
Curiosity?
Curiosity. Yeah. Does anything need to have happened with these big bell curve type forms that are gray? They're a little bit smaller now than you thought, but there seems to be a series of them.
They seem to be getting smaller still. Yeah, definitely, they're definitely getting a lot smaller.
A little smaller.
Much smaller now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, there's only one, only the initial one is remaining now. The others have gone.
Oh, the others are gone.
Mm.
Huh. Well, let's do this. I want you to float up out of your chair, float up into the sky, high, high, but just high enough to be able to see the distant horizon where the sky touches the earth. And look out there, the furthest thing that you can see, and tell me about it.
To see you lapping on the shore, sandy beach, blue waves.
That sea lapping on the shore, up against the beach with the blue waves. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it feels nice. Stretches forever in both directions.
Stretches forever in both directions. You mean left and right?
Yeah.
That's right. Is there anything else, any objects that you can see as you just put your attention on the horizon? Just the
Just,
waves, just the
just the,
sea.
it's just the sea. Sea is calm. It's just gently rolling onto shore. It's not big waves. It's a gentle lapping, just a gentle lapping on the shore. Yeah,
Gentle lapping. And how does that gentle lapping feel?
it feels very comfortable.
Mm. Would you like to be there enjoying that? Is that somewhere you'd like to go and experience?
Yeah,
Mm. So look down and see if you can see a clear pathway from right there on the ground where your chair is all the way to that distant horizon where that sea is gently lapping up against the beach, stretching as far as you can see in both directions.
yeah. That thing is still lying in the way. It's kind of got a bit bigger again in the meantime.
Yeah, that's all right.
I still can't place where I've seen something like it. It's most peculiar that I normally I would have a good recall for something like that.
Perhaps it will come to you later, but can you see a clear pathway, maybe around that or through that? to be able to move past that to that
My kind
distant
of sense
horizon?
is to create a tunnel to go through the very middle of it and leave it in place, just to go straight through the middle.
All right. I think you should follow your intuition. Go ahead and create a tunnel. You can do that now, like magic, or perhaps your unconscious mind will bring in very efficient workers who know how to tunnel.
That's too much like hard work.
You
That's,
can
that's the
let them
magic.
do it.
That's the magic.
Yeah. All right. And go ahead and make that happen and let me know when it's done, when the tunnel is there, connecting you to the path forward.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay. And while you're up here, I want you to notice, are there any obstacles along the pathway between here and the horizon, between that sea? Anything that you need to circumnavigate, go around, or
No,
remove?
go straight there.
It just goes straight there.
Straight there.
Mm. Is there anything you would like to add to your horizon to make it even better?
Well, I'd quite like to have some shade on the beach so I can stay out of the sun when I want to. Because
Very well.
I love being on the beach. I love being in the sunshine, but I don't like exposure to the sun for any length of time. So I need somewhere to shelter and just enjoy the peace of the sea and be able to walk down the sand when I feel like.
All right. Let's set up that shade structure now so that you can get out of the sun when you've had enough and just relax.
Mm.
Excellent. Very well done. All right, go ahead and float back down. Float back down to the chair. Perhaps feet on the ground. Go ahead and handle that, no worries. That's right, floating back down to the chair, feet on the ground. And just let me know when you're there.
Mm.
Good. Now I can tell that you're looking forward to getting to that sea and that shoreline and enjoying the sunshine. Is there anything that you might need to bring with you, need to have, anything or anyone that you'd like to take?
Oh, like to bring something very special I'd like to have with me. Yes.
All right. Take that special person and put them right next to you, right there beside you.
Yep.
Excellent. Is there anything else you need? Maybe a sun hat,
Oh, yeah, sure.
special shoes or flip flops, some for the journey, some for when you get there.
Special sun hat for each of us, and yeah, nice comfortable sandals to wear, just so we can walk easily,
Yeah.
comfortably.
Make it easy, make it comfortable.
Yeah.
Or just checking in one more time to see if there's anything else that you need for this trip before you get there, this journey.
I guess we just need some supplies for the road so we can enjoy the road. Some food and something nice to drink along the way.
All right, go ahead and pack yourself a little basket of food or a cooler and put that right
Yeah.
next to you. Everything in there that you need to enjoy on the way.
Yeah.
Be nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I'd like your unconscious mind now to drop you some surprises along the way. Even though this is a straight pathway all the way to the beach, some surprises that you will recognize in your life when you come upon them. And
Mhm.
you'll be so excited to unwrap them or receive them. And they'll come along at just the right time on your journey. And you'll know that your unconscious mind set this up for you. Would you like that?
Sure.
So just let that happen. They drop down from the sky along the pathway. Some of them you can see, some of you can't. And boy, you're looking forward to coming across those.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Now that you have everything you need and everyone that you need, I'd like you to go ahead and put your hands back in the heart healing position. And take 3 deep breaths here. And when all of these resources are integrated and installed and up and running, you can come back into the room fully aware and alert and open your eyes.
Thank you.
Hi.
Right.
How was that for you?
It was good. Nice one. Thank you. Yeah,
You're welcome. Well, thank you for coming to play with me today.
sure. You're welcome. It's
And I
nice.
would love to hear an update about what you're experiencing, the benefits you're experiencing with your journey to have better kidney function.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me today.
Sure. Pleasure. Pleasure. Nice to meet you.